This is Raw Rinse and Official, and today we are back with UFC 3. What if I went pro now? Yeah, so 27-0. We'll be fighting Santiago. I don't even know how you pronounce his last name, to be fair. And the contract goals is what the fuck? Right, clearly I have broken some records, so I don't know what the fuck's going on here. So, oh my god. Okay, obviously I broke two the promotion records. The only thing I have to do is fight 4 more times to break the record for the most UFC fights, and break the record for the most consecutive UFC title defenses, or 5 performance bonuses, which can be easily done. Yeah. So at the moment, 2.4 mil followers, and 9 main event pay-per-views, which I will not be gonna be doing when I get to the greatest of all time status. Now, contract 1 million minimum, 500k minimum, plus 500 win bonus, and plus the UFC buy rate. So we are going to continue with Carisi's boxing gym, and that's really it, to be honest. So let's get on with training. Also, just like to point out that I know most people is getting sick of this thing, but from now on until the career mode is finished, I'm doing 3 fights altogether, and plus I'm gonna get rid of the quake effects every time I do the knockout from now on, because it seems to be giving people a headache, especially me, every time. But every time I get rocked or knocked out, if it ever happens, then it will say as red as per usual, which I'm not going to change whatsoever. But anyways, let's just get on with the training. And if anyone wants to see my attributes, now the striking speed, power, accuracy, blocking, head movement and footwork is on point, while the blocking's on 96 due to the fact with the minor injuries, but it will come back to next week since I don't lose it, because it's a minor. Now, clinch throw, clinch grapple, takedown defense, top game, bottom game, top game and submission defense are fully maxed out. Strike, stamina and grapple stamina is on point. Now the endurance is on 94, unfortunately, but still. And the chain strength, body strength, leg strength is also on point. Now altogether, as you can probably see, 96 on strike or stand up, 97 on grappling or ground game, stamina, well, grappling on the clinch and ground game, stamina is on a 98 and health is on a 93. So I'm basically unbeatable. Let's get into this. Fight hype is high again in Newark, New Jersey. Wait a second, I need to fucking change my fighters' shorts, because they are way too fucking small by now. So I'm going to change the short. Right, back to this now. Right, this video is going to be way too fucking long. Right, 98% peak fitness. We got this rematch. Not rematch, what am I saying? Oh yeah, plus I've done put in another couple of tattoos on the neck. Shame you can't put your own text there. Shut the fuck up with them haters. Gilly. Drop my fucking... I just dropped my controller, ladies and gentlemen. And Trev.
Coming up next,
Shame.
How good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Rank number 6 in the welterweight. So to be fair, I think...
Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the...
Right, here I am.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in
A
a
lot
division
better
that has
with
so
the
much depth in that top 15,
long
it's
Hustle
even
2
more
though, to be
remarkable
fair.
that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue
More
corner,
preferable
can
in
he
my
walk
opinion.
away and still?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
I can only imagine if I had them fucking tattoos now all over my body. I mean, I would like that. But I've got no money as it is because I'm fucking poor. And that would probably be the only times I do not like that will prefer needles. Because I'm not a big fan of needles.
For this, our main
I
event
don't know
of the evening.
why, I just fucking
More
hate
than
it.
a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Jesus.
Ladies
Fine.
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around.
Right, let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. Well, what a chance.
Big left hand!
Oh!
Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
He nailed him.
Come on.
Back to the feet. He's got him hurt here. Oh! Big left hook over the top.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh!
He nailed him. Oh, solid jab. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Oh, fuck.
This could be it. The champ is in big. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
And he's done.
The fight is over.
Good night.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a... All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in...
That was very enjoyable, that win was. Did I even get... Right, 2.5 mil, that is very nice. So yeah, still champion, of course. So let's get to the next fight then. But right, let's go to the next fight. The next victim. I'm just, I think, Kamaru Usman, or Usman, however, I know many people pronounce it differently. Yeah. He technically he is the current UFC welterweight champion, and he is the first ever African fighter to win the UFC belt. I know he was born in America, but I don't know, to be fair. But anyways, enough about that. Let's get to the training. Okay, that's training time. Fight hype is at 1. Moderate fitness, even though I've been training like a fucking cunt. But anyways, so let's get to it. Still got haters, Dev and Rudy.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Here we go.
All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to max.
Okay, so he is a wrestler. Now, to be fair, I'm not too keen on wrestlers. Well, WWE is fine, but I mean, like, ground fighters is good because they can take the piss sometimes. I'll be honest.
Hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion.
And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the...
But let's hope for a good fight then.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. So he won the championship fight the last time by vicious knockout. So you can expect not just a bigger gate tonight, more pay-per-view buys. This guy's Twitter following has really soared.
What 3 pounds, mate? Fuck.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to spin to the back. Excellent sweep. And he's back in the guard.
No.
He's going to transition to the back.
No, get up, get up.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
He got tagged there.
Back and forth we go. Oh.
Nice shot.
He's hurt. He's got hurt here. Oh.
Yeah, fuck it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Big body shot.
Body. Excellent movement on the ground here.
Go,
Always trying
Potter.
to better his position.
No, he just gave off his back.
Trying to get under the chin.
In order to complete the rear naked choke, he's got to control his opponent's body, either with both hooks in or the body triangle. Then he has to get one of the arms underneath the chin. From there, he can finish either with his hands clasped.
There we go, that's it. That's another submission win after so many fights.
He got the choke
Fuck
for
it.
the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight.
That is massive.
And here we can see it again.
Thing.
Cuts off the blood supply, and you can see the fighter go limp. And one more time, nice technique here on this.
Right here now, Bruce Buffer with the official
Gave up
decision.
his back, now he's like, fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Go for the choke. Initially I was going to go for the cargo parter, but rear naked choke will do.
The winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them.
Nah, happy with it. I'm happy with it. Man wanted to go to the ground and was like, fuck it, come on then. Longevity's gone down a bit. 2.6. Now I have 17 million in total, which is quite comfortable. Yeah. Alright, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we'll be doing 3 fights today for the rest of the series, just to get over with, so that can be out of the way before Modern Warfare comes out, which is going to be cushy. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. This is wait. Why the fuck is it low fight hype? This is actually fucking. This should be over the fucking roof, mate. Come on, it's Robbie Lawler. I don't give a fuck if he's older. Actually, how? I know you can check. You can determine the fighters by their age. How old? 45, man. 40 fucking 5. Nah, fuck it. Take it. Right. Training. Let's see. How many? So, 3 fights left. With the belt. And 2 more fights with the fights. So, let's get to training. Medium fight. Oh, you fucking. What the fuck, like? Right, champions shorts again. Right, yeah. Getting more hate.
All right,
Why?
coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
I think this is going to be my more challenging fight, to be fair. With Robbie Lawler.
All right, here we go. UFC
Course,
welterweight
gloves,
championship is up for grabs right now.
See what I mean?
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can
come
produce
on.
for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete as a rookie. Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
The big right hands.
doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Oh, fuck, my stomach.
The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
Oh, he might be out.
Wow!
Oh, fuck. That was it. You had me hurt as well.
KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot
Shit,
right there.
man.
We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. And here it is again. Boom! Right on the button.
All right, the
I didn't
official
think he
decision
would
is
fucking go down that easily, like, fuck me. He had me fucking hurt. Jesus. Right, that is the end of that video for today. Ah, Jesus. I think, well, that's going to be it for today, lads. 30-0. Okay, now I'm just going to now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that I will be ending up doing 2 fights again for the next episode, since unfortunately it will be more likely will be the last episodes on this game. Well, the last episode of this whole entire game. So basically I would need to fight 2 more times and hopefully defend the belt in my next fight, and it will be against the one and only... Who the fuck is that? Neil Magny. That will be my next fight. Okay, right. Right, enough about that. But thank you for watching. This is Raw Rinse and Official, and I will chat to you all later.